Hi, I'm Ankush. I'm a poet and mental health professional based in Delhi, and today I will read my poem, Grandmother Won't Be the Last, for you. I'd written this poem in 2016 to commemorate the passing away of my grandmother in the same year. Grandmother won't be the last. You often visit me like an inconvenient tongue bite in the middle of a working day. What you leave behind, I later appease with layers of stale yellowed sugar, now red, and the smell of blood, taste of blood, slowly fills my head like an echo fills an empty room, or memory the mind right before sleep. You are the smell of blood, the brooding ache, the sudden awareness that heart is not the only place where pain resides, like a ghost, and leaves a thin trail of loss like crumbs for birds who will never return. Bleeding stops like the 800 rupee Titan wristwatch I gifted you, the one you wore attending your prayer meetings, always aware that one day everything stops. Yet you prayed. But when it stopped like a thunderstorm stops, ceasing to be itself, known by what is left behind. A prosody of loss enacted by a half-hearted cast of broken branches, dislodged nests, torn leaves and puddles outside our home. As children, you taught us to tiptoe these puddles, make 4 bridges out of bricks and paper boats, always that reached the other end. Some swiftly, others slowly. I am expected to gulp another spoonful of sugar, steady the dizziness in my head, go back to my computer and write a paper on what turned Somalia into a failed state. I am expected to treat your given as a going. I am expected to not write this poem in the middle of a meeting. I am expected to keep a straight face and tell them my eyes are moist because I bit my tongue. The bitten tongue that will eventually heal, that will ready itself for being bitten again. And when it does, I will keep this blue jar of pale yellowed sugar ready. Thank you. Hi, good evening. I'm Ankush, a poet and mental health professional based in New Delhi, and I will read my poem, Cactus, for all of you today. Cactus. After 12 years of living away from home, I arrive at the following statistic. Distribution of talk time while calling up home. Sister, 38 minutes. Mother, 22 minutes. Father, 1 minute and 12 seconds. It seems the father, forever caged in name and narrative, manages to survive some affection like the cactus plant. It needs only a little water to survive. The emotional realm, dominated by mother, like her kitchen, is watery, moist, redolent, a swamp of affections that will never set one free. What transpires between two strangers sitting in front of the television watching the evening news is telegraphic need, purpose sharpened by want. Even a hug at a farewell seems out of place, like a vestigial organ seen only by accident. After grandmother died, one evening he called me and spoke continuously for 36 minutes. We discussed politics, cricket, his love for hot chapatis, an old sweetheart, the time he was in Iraq and drove 50 miles to catch a glimpse of Saddam. Perhaps all grief is an aftermath of love. All love a preparation to face something glorious in ourselves, like the butcher does, and probably so does the goat. A cactus needs less water, but more sun, a lot more sun. Thank you.